Hey, what's going on, guys? I do a quick little recap of the last few things I've done. I haven't done a video in a little while, so I wanted to go ahead and catch everybody up on some of the stuff I've got. And this is the Evan Gaddis catcher's mask, mini catcher's mask that I got at Carriage Kia a couple weeks ago. I did my last video. I think I had just purchased this mask and I was waiting to get it signed. So I just want to kind of show off the autograph, how it turned out, which came out really nice. So, perfect autograph. So, really glad I got that, which that'll go with my Brian McCann one. So, that came out perfect. I went from that event and I did the Chipper Jones retirement night. I ended up going for Steve Avery to go on my 95 World Series lithograph poster. And he was one of four that I was missing. So I really wanted to get him. So I went after that. Was able to get him. He was actually in the season ticket holder line, so I was able to get him and Mark Wohlers. And I'll show you the Mark Wohlers ball that I got signed here in a second. But I ended up going for Steve Avery, and I was able to get Tom Glavine in the process. His line was rather long. I actually had my wife went with me that night, and she went and got this for me. So this is my 95 World Series Wheaties box, never been opened. And then Tom Glavine added his World Series MVP inscription, so that came out really nice. Probably one of the nicer World Series items that I have because it's rare. Not a lot of people get the Wheaties box signed. So I did that, and from there we didn't try to really do autographs. It actually rained that night, so we didn't do the parking lots or anything. But I went to the Braves game this past Thursday against the Reds, first game against the Reds, and did BP Experience, which I had never done before. And it was actually kind of a bust for the Braves. Nobody really big signed on the Braves. Actually, no one big on the Braves signed. So it was kind of a pain. But luckily, I came kind of prepared for Reds. So I'll kind of go into what I got Reds wise. I got Todd Frazier, Dusty Baker, and then I got Jay Bruce. And I got this card signed over the other ones just because Justin Upton's in there, so I try and go after Justin Upton now. And I got Joey Votto. So this came out really nice. It's in black. He's the first person he signed for had a black pen. He kept his pen, went all the way down the line, and he said, "I'm only signing baseballs." So he signed sweet spots for everybody. He didn't even have to ask. He even signed sweet spots on the All-Star balls. So I know a couple people were upset about that, but he kept flipping the baseball to sweet spot. So, but happy to get it. Big Joey Votto fan. For the Braves, I got Chris Middleton on this card, which came out really dark because he signed it really small. I actually went back and kind of double dipped on him, and he recognized me, so he kind of signed it kind of small. He usually has a bigger autograph than that, so it kind of cost me on that one, but oh well. I got that signed. I got Freddie Gonzalez to sign 2 cards, both Turner Field cards, and those came out really nice. I got Terry Pendleton. And then I ended up getting Ryan Klesko, who was down on the field watching BP. So that was pretty nice. Not a lot of people recognized him. The best part for me, because I'm a big Braves fan, about BP was Evan Gaddis was back. He was taking fielding. He took batting practice inside, but not outside. But he did field. Well, after he was done fielding, he came over and signed to do like a VIP section where there's 10 people on the field for our special guest. They were actually Make-A-Wish. So I think one of them wanted Evan Gaddis or wanted to meet Evan Gaddis, so he came out and signed for them. After he signed for them, he came over and signed for all the people in batting practice experience. So I got these Topps Series 2 rookie cards signed. I got 2 of them. So those came out really nice. So I was happy to get that. I got my team ball, which this was the first item I got signed by Chris Medlin, which came out really nice. And then the team ball, I got Evan Gattis on that also. So I was very happy to get that. So then I went after and got my season ticket of April 3rd, 2013, Evan Gattis MLB debut and his first home run. So, which came out really nice. Added the inscription, so I was happy to get that. So that was a nice Evan Gattis item. So then after the game, we went around and was able to get media, and I got probably my nicest baseball signed by Tom Glavine. Got 2006 All-Star Game Tom Glavine ball. This is his last All-Star game, so I went ahead and had him put 10-time All-Star. That way he can't ever add to it, so that's a nice inscription, probably one of the nicer Tom Glavine baseballs I have. And then the icing on the cake about media was it was MLB TV Game of the Week, or game that night or something, and John Smoltz was in town. Ended up getting John Smoltz on an official baseball, and he added 96 Cy Young. So that was definitely the icing on the cake right there. Then we went around to, or actually I'll go back to this. My buddy was with me. He didn't have anything for Tom Glavine, so he got a card signed for me. So I actually worked a trade with him and kind of hooked him up a little bit for helping me out a little bit on this. So I got that 2008 Allen Ginter sign, which came out really nice. So after the game, we left and went around to the Reds parking lot because the only person that we did not get that we really wanted was Brandon Phillips. So I ended up getting a card signed by Brandon Phillips as he left, and my buddy got this signed for me also because he got him inside. I did not. And then I got my last official Major League Baseball, and this is who I wanted, was Brandon Phillips. And I kind of regret getting it now because it was one of those, he left the stadium and walked up the hill towards the hotel with his whole like little entourage, family and friends. And he was signing for people, but it was walking, and I kind of had a feeling it was not going to turn out that great, and it didn't. He was very quick about it, overdid it, and just didn't turn out good at all. So, but Brandon Phillips, so that's basically it. Kind of frustrated a little bit, but oh well, what are you going to do? You win some, you lose some. So that was basically it. Oh yeah, we went to the Braves side after that, and I'll try and get it where it's in it. Plastic. Reed Johnson signed that 8x10 for me. He was the only Brave that we saw leave that signed, so we left right after that. I had to go to work, so got that signed. That's pretty much everything that I have gotten signed the last couple times, last couple events. I'll quickly show you the Mark Wohlers baseball. It's not a mint baseball, it's kind of got some toning to it, but he definitely added the World Champs, which made it nice. So started making my 95 collection pretty nice. So can't complain about that whatsoever. But that's pretty much it. Quick little recap, quick little run through of what I've gotten on the last few autograph signings. So thanks guys for watching. I know this video is a little long, I apologize, but if you could like my video, subscribe. I'll try to subscribe back, and comment. I'll comment back. Some things might be for trade. If you got anything Braves related that's for trade, let me know. I might be able to work something out. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks.